Ancient India. More than 2,200 years ago, one man ruled over a growing empire that stretched across vast lands, powerful cities, and millions of people. His name was Ashoka. History would eventually remember him as one of the greatest rulers who ever lived. But that is not how his story began. Before he became a symbol of peace, Ashoka was known for something very different: power, conquest, war. Born into the mighty Maurya Empire, Ashoka grew up surrounded by politics, ambition, and fierce competition. The empire itself had already become one of the largest and most powerful kingdoms in the ancient world, but power was never guaranteed. Royal families often fought among themselves for the throne, and Ashoka was not originally considered the most likely successor. To many people, he was simply one prince among many. Yet Ashoka possessed qualities that made him stand out. He was intelligent, determined, and willing to do whatever it took to achieve his goals. As a young man, he proved himself capable in both administration and warfare. He was sent to govern distant regions of the empire and gained a reputation for being effective, but also ruthless when necessary. Over time, his influence grew. Eventually, after a period of political struggle following his father's death, Ashoka secured the throne. Now he was emperor, and with that power came a vision. Ashoka wanted to expand the Maurya Empire even further. At the time, most of the Indian subcontinent had already fallen under Mauryan control, but one independent kingdom remained outside his grasp, a wealthy and strategic region known as Kalinga. Located along the eastern coast of India, Kalinga controlled important trade routes and enjoyed its independence. To Ashoka, it represented unfinished business. He decided it would become part of his empire. And so preparations for war began. Thousands of soldiers gathered, weapons were forged, commanders organized their armies. The stage was set for one of the most significant conflicts in ancient Indian history, the Kalinga War. When the fighting began, it was brutal. Ancient warfare was unforgiving. Battles were fought face to face, swords clashed, arrows filled the sky. War elephants charged across battlefields. The struggle lasted until Ashoka's forces finally emerged victorious. Kalinga had been defeated. The emperor had achieved his objective. On paper, it was a tremendous success. Another territory had been conquered. The empire had grown larger. His power had increased. But then something happened that no one expected. After the war, Ashoka surveyed the battlefield. What he witnessed would change his life forever. Everywhere he looked, there was suffering. The dead, the wounded, families mourning loved ones, villages destroyed, lives shattered. Ancient records suggest that more than 100,000 people may have died as a result of the conflict.